After you have logged into your or link your broker to MetaTrader 5, in this short section, I will walk you through introducing you to some of the important buttons in MetaTrader 5 before we go into proper teaching of how to use the platform step by step. Just kindly watch this introduction of the MetaTrader 5 functions so that by the time you are learning how to use the MetaTrader 5, you will be acquainted with it and easily grab the teaching. Before we start, this is your this is the area where when you log in your account is. If you look here, you can see this is my demo account, and if you look up here, this is my real account that I've created with Xness. And this demo account down is the one that just came with MetaTrader 5. That is that. And when you come here, this button here is usually the menu button, meaning if you click there, this is where it's going to bring you and you can easily manipulate everything here. Let me go step by step to introduce to you all these buttons here. In the first one, which is trade, this trade area simply means because in the market when you are trading and you open some positions, they will come and remain in that area of trade. Before I go on, let me tell you something. I know that if you are new to this video or to this section, you will have a lot of questions in mind to ask, because this is just a section where I want to introduce to you all the buttons in MetaTrader 5. But just keep the questions. When I will fully go on teaching you how to understand or how to use MetaTrader 5, I will answer all your questions. I am going step by step. Follow me keenly and learn the best you've ever thought of. Back to this area of trade. I've already said that this trade area is an area where when you enter your positions, they remain there. For example, when I click there, you discover that I've just entered a position on Canadian Japanese yen, and here is the position, and here is the position. I'm still waiting for it to enter in profit. With that said, let me go to the next button, which is the news. In this news area, your news is also part of what we call fundamental analysis strategy. If you know how to trade news in the market, then you can also make a lot of money. And this, if you want to always see the news that will affect a currency pair at a time, you come and just click on news, and then you see the news events that are available here. You can receive messages. Let me click on it so that we see. These are some of the messages that are being sent to you by the MetaTrader platform. And in this area of journal, this is an area that keeps your activities in your account. And these settings, in this setting area, that is a button where you can adjust almost every parameter in MetaTrader 5, like changing the colors of your charts and so on, changing your chart types and so on. And that is that. And we come to traders community. Traders community is maybe just a community whereby traders in the market usually gathers, and then they can share some ideas. And then on user guide is maybe just some information where you can also know how to use some functions in MetaTrader 5 or how to use certain function in MetaTrader 5. For example, you can see here MetaTrader 5 Android help. If you need help, you do it. If you want to get started, you do it. If you want to know what quotes are, you do it. As simple as that. Another one is on about. Yes, you can see when I click on about, they give me to read your experience, user guide, contact developer, and so on. And those informations are not actually that way important as far as trading is concerned, but I just want to show you because at some point you may need them. In this area of manage account, that is an area whereby you can come to it and then you log into any account, you see, And when you click on that area of manage account, it brings you to this area. Like I already said, this is your demo, and then this is the real account I just log into. And if you look in this area of plus, which is very important, it's the area where when you want to add an account or link your broker or connect your broker to MetaTrader 5, you come to it, you click on it, you search your broker, and when you search your broker, you fill the necessary information like I just did in how to connect or link or log into MetaTrader 5. And then look at this area like this, these three dots. When you click on them, it brings you to this area. Do you want to deposit? Do you want to withdraw? Do you want to change your password? Do you want to clear safe password or delete account? If you want to delete an account, maybe you have logged into many accounts here and you want to delete any account, you can just come to those three dots, you click, and then you come to delete account and you select the account you want to delete. If you have saved your password on MetaTrader 5 and you want to delete the passwords, you can just come to this area and click on clear save passwords. But if you want to change your password for MetaTrader 5, you can just click on this area of change password. And if you want to deposit or withdraw money from your account, you can just go to deposit or you just go to withdraw. You understand that when I click on that area of deposit, it takes me directly into my Xness app. As it takes me there, because that is the broker I've created my account with, it requires that you log into your account before you can be able to deposit. And if you want to withdraw, it's also the same too. I think I've explained those buttons in those areas. Look at these buttons down here. This button down here, yes, when I click on quotes, this is where they bring me. These are currency pairs. But don't bother for now. I will not explain to you what currency pairs are. I just want to show you, but we will do it in the course of the teachings. And another one here is charts. When you click on this chart, when you click on charts, it brings you to the recent chart you opened in the market. It brings you to the recent chart of any currency pair you opened. You can discover that I recently opened Canadian dollar versus Japanese yen, and that is why they are showing me the chart. If you come to this area of trade, I'm sure I already explained to you in that area that when you click on trades, it takes you to the running positions you have entered in a market. So like for example, when I click on it, it brings me to this area. And then history. Your history area is a button that shows how many trades you have entered in the market, how many positions you have closed, and how many profit you have made, and so on and so forth. Under this button for messages, if you register here, MetaTrader 5 will be sending you messages. I think I have explained these buttons. Let me go back and see which buttons I haven't explained yet. You discover that when I click on quotes, I have a button here like a plus, and I have another one at the corner like a pencil. But for now, let me explain to you what this plus means. Let's say, for example, you enter in your MetaTrader 5, you want to trade a particular currency pair and you don't see it, you can just come and click on the plus. When you come and click on the plus, you come and click on find symbols. And when you come and click on find symbols, if you know exactly the currency pair you want to trade, you type for it. Let us just say, for example, I want to type euro JPY. I start to type euro JPY. Okay, you discover that euro JPY has appeared here, right? Therefore, when it appears like that, what you have to do is you just tap it. I've tapped it, and when you tap like that and it disappears and you go to your currency pairs or to your quotes area, you are going to see them. You just have to scroll down and you see them. Look at it down here. Look at it down here. This is the euro JPY I just added here. This plus area is mainly to add a currency pair. Guys, look at this button here that looks like a pencil. When you click on that button, it brings you to this area. There are two things you can do with that button. It's either you want to add a currency pair or you want to delete a currency pair, but I've already told you how to add. Let's say in case you want to you want to delete, sorry, and then you come and click on that delete can there. When you click on the delete can, you discover that they will give you the currency pairs with some boxes in front of it. If you want to delete all the currency pairs, you come and click on this area. But since I don't want to delete all the currency pairs, I will have to select them one by one. You click on any box, a blue tick will appear on it. Okay, I want to delete a BTC Australian dollar. I click on this box and then a blue tick appears into it, and then I can click on delete. You see, when I click it delete, and they even mark here that I've selected one currency I want to delete. If I want to delete again this BTC THB, I click on the box, 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 and so on and so forth. And you discover that I've selected 6. And therefore, if I want to delete them, I just come and tap on this delete can up here. You see that way I've already deleted them. I've deleted them and they have disappeared. So if you come to my quotes area, you are no longer going to see them. That is that for that button, guys. We are done with the buttons on the quote area. Let's go to the chart and see which buttons are there. In my charts here, if you look at the top here, you can see this crosshair cursor I have circled. When you click on this crosshair, a vertical and a horizontal line will appear on your screen, bisecting each other. So you can actually use this you see this is the vertical and the horizontal line. You actually use this crosshair cursor when you want to situate when a candlestick appeared on your screen and the date it appeared on and the price is it appeared on. If you can look at the, like for example, look at the date where this candlestick, the vertical line is appearing on, you discover that it appeared at 6:50. That is that for the button. And then we go now to this one closer to it. That is actually the indicator button, meaning if you click on that area, they are going to take you to the various indicators that are found in MetaTrader 5, so that in case you want to add any indicator to your chart, you can just add the indicator. All right, let me click there. When I click on it, it brings me to this area. I'm sure all you can see is main chart and this F1 and the delete button above, right? No problem, you just click on this F plus. When you click on this F plus, they will show you many indicators. Don't bother about them for now. I'm still showing you the buttons, and then the explanation for everything will be done proper in the subsequent videos. We go back, look at this one again closer to the indicator button. You see M5. That M5 is simply showing a time. That is 5 minutes, right? You know that in MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader, you can adjust your time to be 4 hours, your chart to appear in 4 hours time frame, 1 minute time frame, 1 day, and so on and so forth. Whenever your chart is on any time frame, it will show up here. The reason you are seeing M5 is because my chart is on 5 minutes time frame. Look at this one here closer to the time, to the M5. When you click on it, you discover that this pop-up here which shows you buy limit SLTP. This SL refers to stop loss and the TP refers to take profit. Buy limit, for example, you know that in the market buy limit is another type of order, that is order types, right, in the market that you can enter. Because I just want to show you the button, when it is time, I will properly explain to you how to use the button. For now, don't bother. And when you want to remove it back from your screen, you simply come again to this area and you still tap on it and it will be removed. or you can just tap on any place in your screen and it will be removed. Another one here, which is still closer to that one, is this one I've circled. When you click on it, you will discover that these buttons will appear on your screen. On the left side, you have the sell, and in the middle, you have this one, which is where your lot size is, and on the right, you have a buy. This one here is to increase lot size, and this one here is to this one here is to decrease lot size, and this one here is to increase lot size. That is that. I think we are done with the buttons on the chart. Let's go to the buttons on the trade section. I click on trade. Alright, as you can see on the trade, you can see balance, you can see equity, you can see margin, free margin, margin level, and so on, and you can see something positions here, these three dots, and then you can see the position I've entered, which is currently in negative profit. This balance here is actually showing what is in your account, and this equity is showing what is currently available in your account if you close the current positions. That is this current position, right? To calculate your equity, you always maybe take the balance minus, or in fact the balance plus the current position that you are on. For example, if I take $2 plus negative 85 point, you see that I'm going to get something around 1.63 or 60, which is my equity. And this margin here is showing me only the amount of risks I can take in the market. These other ones doesn't really matter. We go straight to this button here. As you can see, the button, when I click on it, you see balance, deposit, withdrawal. I'm sure I already explained to you in that when I was explaining in that area of manage account, right? Good. Look at this one closer to it. When you click on it, it shows you order. That is, it's showing this order refers to the type of order and this time is showing the time you enter the order on, and this symbol is showing which currency pair did you are you on, and then this profit is to indicate your profit, whether it is negative profit or positive profit. It will indicate there's no big deal for that one. And this one, this square that looks like a SIM card, when you click on it, it brings you to this area, to this market execution area, whether you want to add another trade, buy or sell, and then your market execution here. Since I've come to this area, let me just show you something. Here is the TP and here is the SL. Let me just show you something here. Look at this market execution. This is where you see types of orders in the market. Now, these are the types of order in the market. You can set a buy limit order in the market. When do somebody actually needs to set this type of orders? Let's say you are in the market analyzing a currency pair, and you think that when the market will reach your position, you will not be in the market. You can just choose whether at that moment you want to buy or you want to sell, and you decide whether you want to put a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and so on. But don't bother. I know you are just confused if you have come across this for the first time. But like I said already, I will explain to you these other types in detail practically so that you can understand. Like I said, the aim of this video is just to make you understand some of the buttons so that when you get there you won't be confused. If you look at this area like this, if you look at this area, that small button there, you are going to realize that it is the number of currency pairs that are currently found in my quotes area. You see now, these are them: Euro JPY, CAD JPY, BTC, USD, and so on. I'm done with that one. Is there another one in that, still in that area of trade? I told you I was going to show you a button there, like this one on position, right? When you click on those three dots in front of position, like I've clicked on them, it brings you to this area. You are about to activate one click trading and so on. When you activate the button, it means that you can close your losing positions at once. You can close your profit positions at once, and then you can close your profits as one or losses at once, or close all the losing positions and allow the winning ones, or close all the winning ones and allow the losing ones. Alright, so if you want to activate that button there, you just come to this area and you click in this box and tick the box. Boom, a tick has appeared on it, and then you click on. When you click on, now if you come and click on that button, they will show you this close all positions, close losing positions. This area is actually called bulk operations. The reason you are not seeing close all profit position is because this my trade now is in negative profit. Alright guys, I think I've introduced to you almost all the buttons in MetaTrader 5 that you will need in your trading journey. Now you have to follow the other sections to watch exactly how to use this MetaTrader 5 practically. Thank you.